stop drinking and just pour that out. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Lord. Pour that out because you destroy yourself when you do that. Yeah, get a sister around. Come on, man. Read what you got.
Sirach 12:6. For the Most High hated sinners.
See that? The Bible say God hates sinners. Now, do you want to be?
I don't want to be hated by God.
You don't want to be hated by God, right? Watch what it say. Come on.
And will repay vengeance unto the ungodly.
You see what he gonna do with the ungodly? He's gonna repay vengeance to the ungodly. What's some of that vengeance that he gonna pay to the ungodly? One. Give me Zephaniah 1:8. This is for the people that want to cross-dress. He said he gonna pay vengeance to the ungodly. Let's see how he gonna do the ungodly.
Bring it up.
The ungodly man and woman that want to cross-dress. Read.
Zephaniah chapter 1.
Is it Zechariah or Zephaniah? Zephaniah 1:8. Zephaniah 1:8. Read that.
Zephaniah chapter 1:8. And it shall come to pass in the day of the Lord's sacrifice.
And did he come back to redeem his people?
That I will punish the princes and the king's children.
What are you going to punish them for?
And all such as are clothed with strange apparel.
Now, what is that punishment, sisters? That punishment is death. Nuclear thermal fire in the day of the Lord. He said he going the repayment for the people that he hates is going to be that death. So is a pair of pants worth you dying? No, it's not. It's not. It's buying your listen, I hear you.
Dresses and that, and then so many women do wear dresses, but they let them fly up, pull up, and they raise them up.
Yeah, nah.
So they think other women that wear that desire that they choose.
Nah, you got to change up because at the end of the day, the laws of God is gonna turn you into a new person.
Bring it out.
Because it's gonna make you look up to par where ain't nobody even gonna try you like that. Because I'm gonna tell you straight. The Israelite man and woman is raising back up in the earth.
Yes,
and we are commanding and demanding our respect. Yes, and I'm going to just tell you straight like that. Yes, give me Exodus chapter 31 in the last 2 verses. Let me show you the punishment. Remember, he said he's going to take vengeance on all the ungodly, right? Watch how he's going to take the vengeance on people that breaks the Sabbath. Come on.
Exodus 31:17.
Come on.
It is a sign between me and the children of Israel.
Jump up to like 15.
Verse 15. 6 days may work be done, but in the seventh is the Sabbath of rest, holy to the Lord.
It says 6 days shall you do all your work, your buying, your selling, your cooking, right? Come on. But the 7th day is holy. It's separate. It's separate than all the other days. So if you can buy, sell, cook, work through the 6 days, how are you supposed to do on the 7th day? You're not supposed to do it because it's separate from all the other days, right? Come on.
Whosoever doeth any work in the Sabbath day.
Whosoever buy, sell, cook, or work on the Sabbath day, which is today,
he shall surely be put to death.
Whoa. God said his punishment for his recompense unto the ungodly is what for breaking the Sabbath?
Shall surely be put to death.
You are going to die. Thermonuclear fire burning your ass. Come on.
Wherefore the children of Israel shall keep the Sabbath.
He said, so therefore, so this don't happen to you. Do what?
Shall keep the Sabbath.
You gotta keep the Sabbath day. You have to keep the Sabbath day in order to step to the left when death comes. Come on.
To observe the Sabbath throughout their generations for a perpetual covenant.
Throughout your generations. Are we still generating? No, are we still generating? I'm younger than you, so that means I generated after you. I got kids, so that means my kids generated after me. Lord's will, my kids have kids. That means we're still what? We're still generating. So God said, throughout your generations, as you continue to generate, make sure you keep my Sabbath. If not, I'm going to kill your black. Come on.
For a perpetual covenant.
Perpetual means forever. Forever, ever. Read.
It is a sign between me and the children of Israel.
You see that, sis? God said the Sabbath day God said that the Sabbath day is a sign between us and him. The Sabbath day is a sign between us and him, showing you what? That we are the people. Come on.
Which one would you say you are?
For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, and on the seventh day he rested and was refreshed. And he gave unto Moses, when he had made an end of communing with him, upon Mount Sinai, 2 tables of testimony.
There we go. All praise. So sis, the Bible is real strict on us and us keeping the commandments, because there's judgment. There are judgments, and we know. Because sis, I just heard up here, what was it, last night? A couple nights ago? Last night, a couple people got shot up here. But why are we not doing nothing about it? Why ain't our people standing up? Because they don't see themselves other than niggas. Sister, you are better than a nigga. Brother, you are better than a nigga. You are the Israelite that the Bible speak of. You understand that? Watch this. Go to Deuteronomy. I'm gonna prove to y'all how we the Israelites. Brother, you the Israelite that the Bible speak of. What are you, Mexican? So-called?
Yep.
You so-called Mexican?
Yep.
You come from the tribe of Issachar right here.
Probably got about 4 or 5 different.
Sister, what's your father?
African-American.
African-American? Sister, you come from the tribe of Judah right here. What about you, bro? What's your nationality?
Hey, you
First
ain't
one,
doing, girl.
y'all come from the tribe of
See you in a
Judah.
minute.
My man come from the tribe of Issachar. Guess what? Black on black crime is happening because we don't know that we just chosen special people. We don't have no idea or clue that we just chosen the special people. And this is why brothers can get shot up here and nothing happens. This is why our young sisters is getting whored out and nothing's happening. Because we don't know. If we knew better, then we'd do better. Let's prove that we're the Israelites. Read what you got. Deuteronomy chapter 28, 15. Hurry up.
Deuteronomy 28 and 15.
Come on.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
All these curses shall do what?
Come upon thee and overtake thee.
The Bible says all these curses. Look at these curses. Is this a blessing or a curse that happened? Both of them. Yeah. Is these blessings and curses? These are curses, right? These are curses, right? Nah, he good. Yeah, he good. I know him. These are curses. These are curses, right? Sister. These are curses, right? The time is 12:30. But these are curses, right? Do you know about slavery that happened to our people? You do know about it. Do you know about slavery that happened to your people?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know about it. These are curses. God said that these things would happen to us if we didn't listen to his commandments. The curses are still happening right now. Because guess what just happened? 2 brothers got shot and killed up here last night. That's a curse. That's a curse. Hold that. Give me Hosea chapter 4, verse 1. And I guarantee you that these men was only fighting over one of 2 things. Money or what else? Drugs or what else? The woman.
Yep, I was going to say it.
The woman. Read.
Hosea 4 and 1.
Come on.
Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel.
Children of who?
Israel.
Who are the children of Israel, brothers and sisters? Who are the children of Israel? You are. Look. You're the children of Israel. You make up the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. Remember, look, 12 tribes of what? Israel. You said your father was African American. That makes you from the tribe of Judah. That makes you from the tribe of Judah. So if he's saying hearing this, the whole house of Israel, who is he speaking to? He's speaking to you, sister. Yes. Read.
For the Lord has a controversy with the inhabitants of the land.
The Lord has a great big problem with us. Why?
Because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of God in the land.
Brother John, did you just hear what the Lord's problem with us is? He said there's no truth nor mercy. Meaning we're not telling the truth to each other to get us out of these sins that we in, right? That means what you just said about staying away from it and not doing something about it. That's God's problem with us. Because we won't tell each other what the problem is. We won't tell each other what's really going on. We're not looking to better one another. We're looking just to better ourselves. And that's what the Lord's problem with us is. Read on.
Nor knowledge of God in the land.
Nor do we even acknowledge that there is a God in the land. We don't even acknowledge that it's a God in the land. How do I know that? Because we walking up and down the streets calling ourselves African American. Because we walking up and down the streets calling ourselves black. Because we walking up and down the streets abusing ourselves with drugs, money, sex. This stuff shows you that you don't acknowledge your God in this land. And this is God's problem with us. Come on.
By swearing and lying and killing.
By swearing, by lying, by killing,
and stealing
from one another,
and committing adultery.
Sleeping with each other's women. Come on.
They break out.
And when these things break out, when these things happen and they come to life,
and blood touches blood.
Black on black crime start to happen. So how do we clear up black on black crime? By getting these things, by getting these attributes out of our community. We got to get stealing out of our community. We got to get drug dealing out of our community. We got to get prostitution out of our communities. We got to make sure if our young men is laying down with these sisters that they marrying them.
Bring it out.
And if they not, don't come around here.
Bring it out.
Sacrifice was given to the 12.
It's time for y'all to pull your head out the ass and wake up.
These are the things that we have to do to clean up our neighborhood. These are the things that we have to do to get rid of black on black crime. These are, God said, black on black crime, drug abuse, being jailed. Those are all curses and those are all consequences, because that's what the curse is. The curse is a consequence of your action. Dying early at 18, 19, and 20 is the consequence of your sin. STDs is the consequence of your sin. We got to come out of these type of things so we can bring unity back to our communities. Read on.
Therefore shall the land mourn, and everyone that dwelleth therein shall languish.
It says, therefore the land shall mourn. Ain't our people mourning in every neighborhood that we in? Ain't they in languish and anguish? Ain't we tired? We should be tired of running and chasing after the next dollar. We should be tired of only having enough to make ends meet. The only way you can move or prosper in this current life is sin right now. But God says it's a better way. Give me Joshua chapter 1 and verse 8 and then back to Deuteronomy 28. God says it's a better way. God give you a much easier route. The devil will give you a gun and tell you to go rob that man over there, right? But then now, when you rob that man coming back with vengeance, then you might die. Or you might go to jail for 10, 12 years. Come on.
Joshua 1 and 8. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth.
It says, this book of the law should never depart out your mouth. You hear me, sister? The Bible should never depart out your mouth. Come on.
But thou shalt meditate therein day and night.
Come on.
That thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written.
It says you got to, when you reading, you got to observe. Don't take my water and just leave. Listen to what I'm telling you. It says you got to observe and to do. Come on.
Therein, for then thou shalt make thy way prosperous.
Then you're going to make your way prosperous. Once you get drug dealing out of your communities, once you get prostitution out of your communities, once you get gang violence out of your communities, this is how we make our way prosperous. Why? Because we're going to all start to love each other as brothers and sisters, as the children of Israel. Go back to Deuteronomy, chapter 28, read verse 37. Sis, you said your nationality was African American, right? And you said the same thing, correct? Watch this. One of the curses of the Bible is that we would lose our nationality. Let's find out. Come on.
Deuteronomy 28 and 37. And there shall become an establishment, a proverb, and a byword.
A byword is being called literally out of your God-given nationality. God calls you an Israelite from the tribe of Judah, but America done brainwashed you into thinking that you are African American. You've been called out your God-given nationality, and that's what the prophecy says. So what God said that would happen to who? The children of Israel. It didn't happen to nobody else. Everybody else proclaimed and named themselves, gave themselves self-by-words. God said your nationality will be taken through slavery. You will become an astonishment, a proverb, a wise saying, a byword, being called African American. Go ahead.
A byword among all nations, whether the Lord shall lead thee.
So it's not just here are we being called by bywords, but in Africa we being called by bywords. In Asia we're being called by bywords. And everywhere we being called by these different bywords. Jump down to 45.
Verse 45. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee.
All these curses shall come upon you.
And shall pursue you.
And they're going to pursue you wherever you are. Guess what? Hey, my man, did this happen just in America? Brother on the bike. Did this just happen in America to our people? Or did it happen all over to black people?
He said the Bible's not historical.
The Bible's not historical? Okay, look. Is this historical? Did this happen? Is this history? Huh? So it's historical, correct? This is not historical?
From the Bible, right? It's a Bible prophecy. These are the scriptures proving that the Bible.
All I'm asking you is about this right here. Is this historical? Okay. So, being that this is historical, all of this history is in the Bible. Every single last, we reading it right now. Read verse 45 again.
Verse 45. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee.
Oh, gee, is this a blessing or a curse that happened to us? It's a curse, right? What does the Bible call it?
All these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee, till thou be destroyed.
It says all of this stuff is going to happen to us until we be destroyed. Now, are we being called by our original last names right now? No, we're not. We're not being called by our original last names right now. Showing you what this stuff caused us to fall away from who we truly are. All of this atrocious stuff that happened to our people caused us to not be unified no more. It caused us not to acknowledge each other as brothers and sisters, aunties and uncles. Read.
Because
this stuff happened to you because
thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to keep his commandments and his statutes which he commanded thee. And they,
oh gee, it says this history, watch what the Bible say about this history, come on.
And they shall be upon thee for a sign and a wonder.
The Bible said this history is going to be upon us for a sign. A sign for what? To identify who we are. How do we know we're on Marysville Boulevard? Because the signs say so. How do we know this is Grand Avenue? Because the signs say so. How do we know this is Rainbow Market? Because the signs say so. So the sign identified who is going to identify, it's going to be an identifier to a people. Read.
And for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever, because thou servest not the Lord thy God.
So these signs right here, OG, slave ship, yoke of iron upon the neck, getting beat until we lost who we were. All of that stuff is historic. It's history. It happened, right? Watch what the prophecy say. Come on.
Because that's verse 48. Therefore, thou shalt thou serve thy enemies.
The history, did we not serve our enemies in history? Did we not work in cotton fields for free in history? Did we not pick all of the sugar cane in history? Did we not get our backs beaten with in history because we in servitude to our enemy? Did that not happen? OG, did it happen or did it not happen? That's history. Read.
Which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger.
So in hunger, right now, when we want food, who do we got to go get it from? Who do we got to go get our food from? And we get it from people that look like me and you, OG? Hell no. The Bible says you're going to have to go get the food from the person that whipped, raped, and robbed you. Read.
And in thirst.
And the water that we drink. We not going out to the spring wells and bottling this water ourselves. We getting it from the same people that destroyed us. Come on.
And in nakedness.
The very clothes that we have on our back. We're not. Huh? We'll get to all of that. Right now, I'll get to that. I'll get to that and show you that it wasn't made up. But what I'm trying to show you right now is that our history is in the Bible.
That's right.
That's what I'm showing you right now. You can't jump from one topic to another because once we get done with this, then I'll deal with that. That's easy money. Come on.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
And the same enemy that you got to go get food, water, birth certificate, death certificate from, it said this enemy will put a yoke of iron upon your neck. You see this, OG? This is the history that the Bible is speaking of. Come on.
Until he had destroyed thee.
Until he had destroyed you, until you have been destroyed. Where are we destroyed from? Our nationality, our culture, our heritage. That stuff happened in real life. It happened in history. And the Bible said it first. This is indeed a history book. This is indeed our history. This is indeed who we are. Read.
The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from fall.
God said the Lord will bring a nation against you from fall. We came originally from the eastern hemisphere, the west coast of Africa. These men came from over here, the western hemisphere. They came from over here, the western hemisphere, and came and took us from there and brought us over here. That's Bible prophecy. That is historical. What is our people are so destroyed to where they got prophecy breaking down right in front of their face and they deny it. They want to switch topics. Once you understand that you're wrong, stop running away from the medicine. Take the medicine. Drink it. It'll be better for you.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word